Danganronpa.
Wah. There in front of us is Tsukki. Ah. The announcement plays. A body has been found in the boys' locker room. You guys will have a set amount of time to investigate before the class trial. Good luck. Soon after the announcement played, everyone rushed in. And no. Why? Naturally I would give you the monokuma file, but the motive states I cannot give a monokuma file. Good luck with this one. You're gonna need it. How can we investigate with no clues? I'm sure we'll find enough clues. We already know that this arrow is linked with somebody here. Investigation start. So I'm gonna guess this arrow is the murder weapon? That is how it appears. But look. There's very little blood. What does that mean? I wonder. You don't know? If you look closer, it seems the arrow didn't pierce very deep. Perhaps that explains the lack of blood. His hair looks kinda messy. Do you think there was a struggle? Maybe? Possibly. But the question is, what part of the crime was the struggle? What do you mean? Was it before or after the arrow pierced him? Wouldn't it make sense to be after? I doubt the killer would fight with him before shooting the arrow. That would leave Tsukki an opening to run away as the culprit grabbed the weapon. Wait. Does his hair look kinda damp? Like it was wet? Well, he is in his swimsuit. Maybe he was swimming before he was killed. I walked over to where Haikyuu was. Hey Haikyuu, what were you and the rest of the pool party crew doing? Well, we've been together most of the day. Most. Yeah, we've been together since before morning, but we sometimes went to the warehouse to get supplies. I don't know exactly who was together at what times though. Thanks, that should help a lot. I walked outside the gym to find Hinata. Hey, I need to ask you something. Oh sugar, what is it? Were you really in the bathroom last night? Huh? It did seem suspicious that you were leaving at that hour. Well, to tell you the truth, I was in Ohm's lab. Huh? I thought he didn't let anyone in there. Well, he can't stay in his lab all the time. So I agreed to help him keep others out. In exchange, I got to see his lab. So, the past couple days, I've been taking turns watching his lab. Okay, thanks for telling me. I should probably confirm that info with Ohm. I go over to Bokuto and Kuru. Do you know if any of the pool party crew were absent for an extended amount of time? Well, we have all been together setting up all day. Although, at 12:30, we took lunch break. Yeah, we all returned at different times too. We all agreed to meet just before 1. I'd say we all finished lunch at 12:40. That gives you guys a 20-minute gap in your alibi. Yeah, maybe you should ask Daichi if that's enough time for this murder. Right, from there, I found Kyoko, Yachi, and Tanaka. Hey guys, do you have alibis? Well, me and Yachi have been together all day. I joined them at 11. Yeah, we all were just about to go to the party. Then the announcement went off. And Tanaka, do you have an alibi for before that? No, I was in my room before meeting up with Kyoko and Yachi. After leaving them, I ran into Daichi. I've got some important info about the body. Really? Yes, after thorough examination, I know without a doubt Tsukki was in the pool. His hair smelled of chlorine from the pool. You smelled his hair? I had to make sure his wet hair was from the pool. Also, I can say without a doubt that there was a struggle. And one more thing. Don't forget about the motive weapons. It's very important. Everyone was only given one weapon. And use of anyone else's weapon is prohibited. We know that the rules were obeyed because the culprit was given the advantage of no monokuma file. Also, it may be important to know the pool rules. We aren't allowed to swim without a swimsuit on. And we aren't allowed to swim at nighttime. That may be a very important clue. Well, I'm gonna investigate some more. After Daichi left me, Kenma walked up to me. I'd like to submit my alibi. Oh sure. Well, just like last time, I've been in my lab all day. Well, since I left the dining hall after breakfast. At least you're eating. I guess there's nobody to prove I was in my lab. Oh, how honest. But at noon, Daichi came questioning my choices. He was lecturing me on how I shouldn't be in my lab all day. Would he really lecture you? Well, it was more like interrogating. After my conversation with Kenma, I went to Omi's lab. Oh, Daichi, you're already here. I was just about to question Omi of his alibi. Oh, he's been taking turns guarding his lab with Hinata. Huh, why? Hinata said that he doesn't want anyone entering yet. That is true. I don't mean to put the suspicion on you, but I don't think it's appropriate to deny us entry. There's nothing in the rules that states we can enter. Daichi, he might have his reasons. I need to do a thorough investigation to make sure I don't miss clues. There aren't any bows anywhere that could have fired that arrow. I need to make sure he's not hiding it. I'll let Daichi in. Nobody else. Daichi went to investigate Tony's lab. It's clean. Nothing suspicious here. Sugar. Huh, Kageyama? Kageyama ran over to me and started dragging me by the arm. Ah. It's important. Kageyama dragged me to his room. He made sure to lock the door. What is so important that you dragged me all the way here? I'm gonna show you something. A very important clue. Huh? When he showed me what he had, I almost screamed. My motive weapon is a bow. Why are you showing me this? Because I believe someone's trying to frame me. I know my weapon is a bow, but I may have proof that someone could frame me. Proof? Watch this. Kageyama played a video on a tablet. It seemed to be the same video I watched yesterday except the end. Oh, I'm gonna give you a little hint. I'd be careful of how you use your bow. There's someone with a weapon that overlaps yours. Then the video ended. So the weapon that overlaps yours must be the arrow. Yes, I'm sure the arrow is the one. But when I got my weapon, I think someone may have seen it. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I went to dispose of the weapon. I didn't want to be tempted by the motive. But then I heard people talking in the hallway and I ran as fast as I could back to my room. Do you know who saw you? No, not yet. Don't tell anyone about this. I can't make promises during the trial. Everybody please meet at the red doors. We should probably get going. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Let's go.